talked a little bit earlier, it's my pleasure to introduce the future Dr. Rockwood. Sarah Jane Rockwood, who is currently the president of the Stanford Medical Student Association, and I've already forgiven her for coming here from that university across the bay. And this goes for all of you. It doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish. And you pick the right place. So thanks very much, Sarah.
Thank you, Volney. And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Stanford. Welcome to our new first years. Welcome to all loved ones, friends, family, partners, pets, whoever may be joining and supporting you as you commence this next chapter of your life. I remember sitting in your seats 3 years ago, a half-retired triathlete from Berkeley, who despite having spent basically my entire life in the Bay Area and loved it, felt foreign to the palm trees of Palm Drive and the singularities of South Bay. No matter where you're coming from, this is a new experience for you. I remember feeling overwhelmed, yet thrilled that learning and practicing medicine was finally a tangible reality, not just a long-shot dream, and thrilled to meet the people I'd be doing it with. I was intensely excited. I still am, but I was also daunted by the prospect of the unknown and the undoubted challenges that lay ahead. As someone who has now endured a share of those challenges, both expected and unexpected, with more sure to come, I want to share some advice with you all. First and foremost, every single one of your paths leading here was unique and non-standard, which is largely a reason why you're here today. And your path from this point forward will undoubtedly be untraditional in both cultivated and unexpected ways, and that's okay. I want you to know that at Stanford Medicine, we care about you as a multifaceted person, not just as a very gifted and hard worker, not just as a wildly impressive, odd-defying statistic, which I'm sure you are all way too familiar with by now. The numbers do tell it true how amazing you all are, but numbers are not all you are. Not the numbers that got you here, not the numbers that you'll accrue as medical students. You are also a human with breathtaking multitude of lived experiences, interests, heartbreaks, triumphs, and dreams. The countless opportunities that you will find here can be overwhelming. The whole dang experience of starting medical school can be very overwhelming. I know it was for me. And I want you to know that that's not just okay, that's normal. And I promise you that you're not alone in that experience, even if it feels like it sometimes. I'm telling you now, and I hope you are told many more times over, that you do belong here if you want to be here, no matter your circumstances. I also want you to know that it's okay to fail and to fall down and to struggle in ways that you have never struggled before. You can and you will persevere. And we are here to help you. And I'm not just saying that as some sugar-soaked platitude. I want to tell you a little bit about how my own path was unexpectedly non-standard to help convey it. 3 years ago, during my first quarter, I faced far more challenge than I expected or had ever experienced before, especially when it came to my mental and emotional health. I struggled to feel like I was succeeding at building real and lasting friendships in the ways I perceived that everyone else around me was more quickly. I struggled to be open about my sexuality, even though Stanford Med was and is one of the most accepting communities I've ever been a part of. I lost the capacity to function in ways I always had before, like really lost them, and even the ability to sleep for days on end. It was a terrifying, destabilizing experience, and I feared I was utterly incapable of being a part of this school. When I went to my E4C and academic and MD PhD advisors, braced for disappointment and beratement, I was met with nothing but unadulterated care and support to focus on my well-being. They made it very clear that figuring out my health was our priority, and that we could figure out the rest later. So I took a painfully unanticipated leave to better understand my health, yet I felt immensely supported to do so, and immensely welcomed when I came back to re-enter the class below me, even if it was hard in its own weird ways at times. There were very dark moments that fall and winter when I feared I'd never be able to achieve a single goal again, let alone finish medical school. But I promise you, many, many people here care about you. And those kinds of moments, which very well may come, those moments can and they will pass. No matter your goals or what you decide interests you or what unexpectedly happens to you, we really care and we want to help you. So I highly encourage you to get to know the faculty and advisors and admin here. Get to know your older classmates who have been in your shoes. I promise some of us would really love to get to know you. And get to know your classmates around you who will become your new anchors of support in life along with the ones you already have. I remember my first few days here being surrounded by 90 new peers and being like, dang, I think I actively like every single person I've met so far. And that is a crazy statistic and a testament to the incredible caliber of the people sitting around you right now. But also remember, it takes time to find your people and find your contentment here. time that is only on your own pace. And you never know what others are feeling, despite what you may see. So be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And finally, take notice of the sense of excitement and thrill you may be feeling right now. Every single one of you sitting here today is nothing short of inspiring. You deserve to be here. There will be times that are hard, that suck a bit, where you might question what you're even doing here. I promise that's normal. This is not an easy path you have chosen, but it's an amazing one. In those moments, I want you to try to reconnect to the excitement and awe I hope you are feeling right now. Learning about medicine, about human health, physiology, and disease, about the fascinating yet sometimes frustrating intricacies of anatomy, the incredible life stories you'll get to listen to and learn from as you start to practice the art of medicine and meet real patients, it's all truly marvelous. Keep feeling that wonder when you can. Let it be one of the flames that fuels you. And I'll plug exploring the natural marvels of Northern California while you're at it too. This is an incredible place and field to be in, and I'm so excited to welcome you all as part of it. Thank you.